Every day the man bought a fresh apple. But he never ate it. Instead he'd wait for it to rot before putting it in the fridge. Then he'd take out cockroach eggs and smear them in the corners of furniture. After finishing all this he'd lie down next to a sleeping woman he didn't know. To avoid getting caught he always woke up at 5 a.m. Sal worked as the apartment building's superintendent, which meant he had spare keys to every unit. When Clara woke up she felt exhausted. She figured she just hadn't slept well. She headed to the bathroom as usual and brushed her teeth with the same toothbrush he'd used. Sal had memorized her daily routine. Every day he'd hide under her bed ahead of time. Using a mirror to make sure Clara was fast asleep he'd skillfully put on a mask and pull out the drug he kept hidden under the mattress. He'd soak a handkerchief with the substance and use it to knock her out. Finally he'd remove his mask and enjoy his time. Over the next few days Sal kept up his routine. Clara started itching all over. Dark spots began appearing on her face. She had no idea these were side effects from the drug. A week later Clara's condition was getting worse. Sometimes she'd get random headaches. To make matters worse the cockroaches had hatched. The sight terrified her so she called the building manager for help, not knowing this was exactly what Sal wanted. Clara decided to stay at her mother's place for a few days. She asked Sal to take care of the pest problem. Sal immediately got to work. After cleaning up he told Clara her apartment was safe again. He packed his tools in a bag and went to Clara's place to demonstrate everything was fine, then hid under the bed to wait for his chance. What he didn't expect was that Clara would bring her boyfriend home. Just as they were getting intimate the bottle of drugs got knocked over. The entire bottle spilled on his face. Fighting through the dizziness he tried to get to the door but passed out. The next morning Sal woke up to water being thrown on him. While he was still confused Clara's boyfriend called her over. He'd found the tools in the bag. Clara started feeling dizzy again. Sal tried to escape while he had the chance but Clara's boyfriend spotted him. Sal claimed he was just there to get his tools. Hearing this Clara let her guard down and quickly handed him the tool bag. The next day Clara moved out of the apartment building with her mother's help. But her nightmare was just beginning. Sal smiled eerily to himself. Not long after Clara gave birth, she received a letter from Sal. After reading it Clara completely panicked. She'd thought the baby was her boyfriend's, but it turned out to be Sal's child.